Yo, people. Yes, I'm back still. But again, yeah. It's like differently though, yeah, differently, yeah. Like the way I see things, yeah, the way I see it, and correct me if I'm wrong, yeah. But there's three type of people in the world, yeah, and I say that because first type of person is like people that go out of the way to make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? Like setting trends, doing these things like some people call it going against the grain, yeah. Then there's a other type of people that just watch it happen. Then when it happens, ride the wave. Then the third type is people that don't even know anything even happened. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, people that make it happen, people that watch it happen, and then people that even got a clue anything even happened. You understand what I'm saying? So the reason why I say this is because no matter what you do in life, yeah, no matter what you choose to do in life, people are always gonna have an opinion. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, all right, let's talk about my situation. I set myself a task when I come out of pen. You understand what I'm saying? I come out of jail. I decided to, you know, do this thing in it, do it for the youths and do it for this and do it for that, yeah? Because when I'm seeing the way the game's gone. You understand what I'm saying, G? It's like I don't even want to come across like I'm sounding bitter or I'm hating or whatever. You understand what I'm saying, G? It's like I'm a man on a mission. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue to stay on my mission and I'm gonna keep telling my story. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like the feedback and the love man's getting, it outweighs the hate every time. You understand what I'm saying, G? It's like some people might not get my vision, you understand what I'm saying? But like that doesn't really matter to me, like I'm gonna continue to keep doing what I'm doing because I know there's people out there like yourselves what appreciate what man's doing. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the sickest part about it. It's like you kinda can't make people make decisions for you. Like you see where I'm going. You can't make people make decisions for you. Because then when it all goes wrong, you want to turn around and talk about, oh, but nah, it was this and it was that, oh, but it was that. Nah, it wasn't. Like, you've always got the choice. You've always got a decision to make. Again, referring back to what Tricky said about that time when he was in the whip. I've had the same scenario where I'm in a whip with man, about to go do a mission, and it's like, when I'm looking at people around and I'm thinking like, I was with one of my brethrens, yeah. Now he had a couple other man with him. So when I'm looking around and I just like I didn't feel right. You get me, G? I didn't feel right. So I just said, yo, drop me off here, man. Like I'm fucking off in it. Drop me off here. So I've jumped out the whip. Then I've like fucked off home, yeah. But as I've jumped out the whip, a next man's come and then jumped in the whip. Now this man has then turned around to like my people. I'm saying, "Rah, my man jumped out the car and ran home." You get me? So I'm thinking like, what? Why would you like? Why would you say that? You understand what I'm saying? Like, why try and make out like man's jumped out the whip and ran off like man shook or something like this wasn't a daily occurrence for man. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't saying that to boast. I ain't saying that to like go on like man was on this and on that. Yeah, the truth of the matter is man was active. The truth of the matter is, man did do certain things. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of people, like I've seen a lot of people end up in situations due to peer pressure because they fear what the next man might think. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm here in it. Like, I'm standing on my own too. Do you get what I'm saying, G? Like, people are always gonna have an opinion. It's like another man said something to me in jail. One OG said to me in jail, is like, the thing with yes, like with boss man, yeah, like these so-called boss man, yeah, that have beer yes man around them. It's like The minute they get told no, now you get offended and want to try rise up and try mash your works or whatever, you get me, G? So it's like, it's good to have people in your circle that do give you constructive criticism. You understand what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, due to insecurities, you only have people around you that ain't gonna go against what you're saying. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, the minute someone tells you no, now you want to fight. Now you want to do all these things. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate the constructive criticism. I appreciate people saying, oh, right, why is my man doing this? Why is my man doing that? But then at the same time, you're in my DM saying like, yeah, you know what, I've got you, bro, 100%. But then, like, word gets back to man, and it's like, I ain't calling nobody out. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I appreciate the negative as much as I appreciate the positive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it real, innit? Like, let's keeping it real. Like, man's been through way too much. Man's been through way too much, from the hurt, the pain, way too much, G. You understand what I'm saying? Sat there in your cell, waiting for the screws to call your name, because you're meant to be on a visit. You sent the VO out from months ago, you know, G. You spoke to the man them last night. Yeah, trust me, I'll be there, G. You get me? Like, you sat there waiting for the screws to call your name. Visits are from 2 till 4. You sat there from about 1:30, fully dressed, like the first day of school, fully dressed, face all creamed and that. You get me? Man's got on the fresh prison issue tracksuit and that. You get me? Waiting for the screws to shout your name. It gets to like 3 o'clock, you're thinking, yeah, you know, true. The man them probably went out last night. You get me, G? So yeah, they're due to be a bit late. Nah, I put my man on the visit. You know, my man takes time and to get ready. Yeah. You're all getting gassed and that in yourself. Looking in the mirror, talking about what you're gonna tell man on the visit and that. Yo, right, tell me about the roads, G. Then it gets to like 3:30. Then it starts to settle in, and you're like, yeah. 3:45 comes. Just take off your tracksuit, but just take it off, man. Just put your shorts and t-shirt back on, like they ain't coming, G. Then the walk of shame. The screw pop your door for lunch. Oh, Proverbs Brown. Your visitors didn't turn up. Tear and put an app and you'll get that VO reissued. And right, you're making a scene, man. You're just airing out man's business. You get me, G? Then you get on the phone to the man and, bro, what happened, G? Oh, nah, you know what, mad thing, you know, G. Car broke down and tear. Come on, man. Come on, G. Like, these little things that man has sat there, like, thinking that it's nothing. These are big things to man, you know, when man's in jail. You get me? Like, come on, G. Come on. And then when a man gets out of jail and he's trying to, like, turn the life around, do the U-turn, spin a U-E and that, man, I got a whole heap to say. You understand what I'm saying? I'm surprised that, like, majority of man are still rolling. That, again, just my opinion. I'm surprised that a bag of man are still rolling. Like, trust me, G. You see that hardship that man have to go for. And these are supposed to be your people, you know. These are supposed to be your friends. You get me, G? And then if you've got next friends from different ends and that, yo, come we all get on a visit at the same time, and then your people them don't turn up. Then all your man them come back and that, yo, smelling fresh. You get me? Man's got on the attar off the canteen and that. You get me? Man's all smelling fresh. Yo, what happened to you, G? Yeah, nah, jolting, dickhead thing. Fuck them, man, anyway, though. Like, I started making excuses. Like, when I was going to different jails, yeah? I remember I was in Full Sutton. I was chilling with the Salford lot, yeah? That man are saying, right, how come you don't go on visits? And then I'm making excuses for the man. I'm going on like I'm tapped. Nah, man don't go on visits, G. Man don't go on visits, G. You get me, G? Man's just, you get me? Try to stay cold and that for when I touch road. You get me, G? Like, you know when you lock a pit bull in a room, once you let it out, it's vicious, innit? Nah, the truth is, no one ain't coming to visit, man. Man's in Whitemore. I couldn't even get a visit in flipping Full Sutton. That was like an hour and a half up the road, so no one ain't travelling 3.5 hours to Whitemore to come link, man. You get me? But then it's like, right, my man's gone mad. How come he's just talking this talk on the thing? I guarantee the same ones that are saying whatever they're saying about man, yeah, like I said, I appreciate the comments, whether it's positive or negative, yeah? Just sit there and ask yourself, am I not speaking truth? Am I not speaking facts? You understand what I'm saying, G? Like, come on, man. Let's just keep it real, innit? Let's just keep it real. You understand what I'm saying? We're grown now. Like, everybody's grown now, innit? Just do you, man. Like, forget all this following this and that and trends and whatever else, man. Let's just keep it real. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. Keep it real, innit? And to everybody, whether it's positive or negative, I appreciate you. You get me, G? Let's just keep it real. Stay up, man. One love.